What's up, Ronnie? Like it's gonna be a while till they get that other pump in, huh? Hi, Shemay. How are you? Be back in a minute. Now we know why New Jersey pumps their own gas, right? Why they have people pumping. Because you don't have an idiot, right? Good evening, everybody. Amanda, Sharkbait, et al., Buttercup Baby, Melissa, everybody. I know I missed some people. JR, hello, Bobby, Fan Club, what's going on? How's everybody doing? I'm going to kind of play tonight by ear. I am still here. None the worse for wear. You say, you hear my voice is better. Coughing is better. I haven't talked a lot today, so. How you doing, Blondie? What's up? E-Will, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. Let's get it on. We're definitely going to have something good to eat tonight. I've not eaten in 2 days. So I finally got a bit of an appetite tonight, which is good. So we'll get pulled over and commence to bullshitting and enjoy a beautiful 72 degree day. And thank you for coming in, everybody. And then depending on how I feel later tonight, I might do a football thing to recap last week. And then tomorrow night to get the picks unveiled for what's coming up. Very good weekend in Vegas. 9 wins and 3 losses. I'll take that every day of the week. Whoa, what are we doing, dude? Are we a ninja on a bike or what are we doing? Ooh. Got that big pole. I could use that for repairing Kitchen Stadium. How you doing, Morning Dove? See, I like your Vikings more than you do. They've been rolling along. They won the London game there. Sharpay, good to see you. So I got to pick up Morning Dove and say, Dove, I got to do it up with your Vikings, man. Got to do it up. Got to do it up with your Vikings. Yeah, well, you can tell my spirits. It takes a lot to bring me down. I'll tell you what the key to me is, Roscoe. I'm doing a lot better. Nothing gets me down, brother. And some of you are going to be pissed. Some of you are going to be shocked. Some of you are going to be, that's great. Whatever works for you when I tell you what I did today. What the serious hell is going on here? That's right, dude. What are we doing over here? What the hell is all this? The hell? Oh, they're re-sleeving the sewer lines. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I just had a, like a chest cold, I think. Yeah, no, I don't know, Morning Dove. We're just, I think very highly of the Vikings, okay? What I'm not happy about, and I didn't lose any money on them, but Wisconsin football team is a shocker to me. How bad they are. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? I mean, Illinois. We had Illinois early on as a good team. I continue to back them. Illinois has gone to, I don't know, is it Iowa? No, yeah, Illinois, it's very low score. Illinois can wing the ball around. How's everybody doing? We'll get to it. Another big day in the markets today. The rally continues. Waiting for interest rates to finish their corrective downtrend and begin uptrending again. So enjoy it while you got it. Smoke them while you got them. Precious metals, silver above $21. I'll take it. I'm happy. I'm not happy about it. I paid over $6 for fuel today. $6 a gallon. This is just insane, right? Yeah, thumbs up or appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. So I'm gonna try to cook tonight. Get back on track. I think I was super. Yeah, they're way up, Blondie. How you doing, Mew? I was probably super fatigued from being up at 4:30 in the morning and taking off and driving home, and then doing it up. Yeah, I definitely got to get something to eat tonight. I got to eat tonight. I can't, I haven't really eaten since, the hell did I have? Like, really, we had a Subway on Saturday night? Or Sunday night. We had a Jared footlong. What a creeper. Look at this classic Ford Bronco. Oh, I ain't going to be wasting away. I'm going to be getting down on some hack job chili tonight. It takes a lot to bring me down, guys. The one thing mentally, I just refuse to give in. And I told you I had to complete the moving job today, and I did. So I got bonused out with all kinds of stuff that this person didn't want to take. Rolls of paper towel, drain cleaner, Windex, all kinds of good stuff here. So ooh, I don't see Janet here. I don't know if Janet's here. Hey, Lisa B, working and listening. How you doing, sweetie? Yeah, Loretta Lynn died, right? It's one at a time. Can you please wait? God, you got such a hard-on, lady, to go. You can't wait your turn, right? One goes, then the next. You think it's just a parade, right? Damn. Like, seriously, honey, you just couldn't wait your turn, right? You had such a hard on to get home and do nothing. You're gonna plow right over me. All right, there we go. Let's get going. Rest in peace, yeah. Years old, coal miner's daughter. Married at 15. Had the first of 6 children at the age of 16. She used to laugh about her and her husband. He used to beat the hell out of her, and she said, I gave it to him twice as bad as he gave it to me, and they stayed married for 50 years, which I thought was pretty cool. Yes, month end. So God bless Loretta Lynn. I loved some of her songs were controversial. She did one about the pill and birth control. Of course, she did a coal miner's daughter. You ain't woman enough to take my man. That was another one. I like to get home and do nothing. I wouldn't run you down there. Cool. So I had this moving thing, and this was, this person's got to be fully moved in tomorrow. And I'm kind of committed, and I think to myself, I'm feeling a little bit better this morning. I'm feeling like a little raggedy, but I'm like, I'm going to sweat my ass off today. I mean, I'm moving big boxes, helping to move couches, and I got so absorbed in the work that I just blew this, I just sweated whatever it was out of my system. And that's just the way I do things, guys. I can't lay down and just, put my thumb up my butt and just sit there laying down. So I think that's the key for me, is to keep moving. Hey, T.O. Yeah, things have been pretty good. Things are okay. It went through a little bit of a chest cold, but it's good to power through that stuff. Okay. And plus, I'm all done now. I don't have to worry about the moving is done, which is exciting to me that I helped somebody out. And I did the job. Thank you, Jamie. It's great to be back home again. My voice will be a little bit crackly tonight, but my cough is 90% done. I didn't bring up a lot of joy juice and things. I tend to have a very high resistance to germs and things, so if I'm going to get anything, it blows it out quick and moves it on. P2E, how are you doing? Good to see you tonight. So I'm really looking forward to eating tonight. Hopefully I'll have enough in the tank to do a little football wrap-up for the weekend. Obviously, Sunday I was on the road. Didn't really feel like after the chat on Sunday for doing anything in the way of that. So we'll see tonight. I want to show you what Mr. Z got me. He got me a nice present, which I'm excited to show you guys that. Don't you dare say death and connect. Megan Fox, how you doing? Yes, I get a flu shot every year. Yes, I do. Love you, honey. Takes a lot to get rid of the rosy girl. Takes a lot to get rid. So glad to see everybody tonight. Let's get on to, it's a very short discussion. There's a lot of stuff going on in the world. People were texting me about North Korea having a missile test. It's just another day in the, it's just another day in the park. Right? Well, Megan, you're sweet, honey. Day 2 of the rally, I think we're up 1,600 points. We've rallied here after being terribly oversold. Mainly because people think that we have reached a pivot point with the Federal Reserve where the pressure of just a 4% 10-year note has been enough to bring nations and banks to their knees. So everybody sort of got the idea that they're going to be easing off, less apt to be aggressively rising interest rates. So we're in kind of this period And then people will discover that once again, the interest rates start taking on the life of their own. Interest rates will start to rise and surpass the 4% peak that we saw at the beginning of last week. And at that point, the market will turn once again to the downside. I've gotten so grouchy in his over years, almost been a kid. Dogs don't like to mess around. What's up, Luce? How you doing? It's like older people. When you mess around with an older person, they don't want to, they just want to be left alone and absorbed into their own world. Okay, so in the meantime, that's also helped turn the dollar here. People think there's less need to pile into the U.S. dollar. Interest rates may have reached a peak. Yeah, if we talked about Korea, yeah. The rosy rally we've been looking for, but it's been nice to get silver and gold launched off. Will the fear factor return again? Of course, it's just going to take some time. It could be a couple days, it could be a week, it could be a month. We're splitting wood today. Good my way, splitting wood. Yeah, getting ready for winter. So that's the deal on that. I've had a lot of people write and ask about, have we turned direction? We've turned psychology in perfect turning with the Elliott wave and the intermediate short and the intermediate term here. We were very oversold. All the opinion got one way. Everybody got behind the negative. And when you reach that point, usually you'll have at least a short term turning point. The hawk is a common. Every channel will take at least a pound of silver. Yeah. Silver is an important industrial metal. It's a great conductor of electricity. It's 98% as conductive as gold, but it's a fraction of the cost. So it's a good thing to have. I went virus in the legal YouTube world today. Yeah, oh, it's a Vespa. I was wondering why this person's riding a piece of junk over here. Something about a 250-pound guy on a Vespa. Crazy. Still here. I'm 70, not grouchy. I'm learning. that thing can barely get rolling with that dude on it. His butt cheeks are hanging down on both sides of it. It's kind of funny. I'm glad to hear you're here to learn and enjoy. We talk about stuff. 70's still young. So who else died today? That Native American gal that accepted the Oscar award for Marlon Brando, Princess Feathercap or something. She passed away. Mopeds, loyal machines. She passed away. Some brothers tried to buy. Yeah, the Hunt brothers in 1979-80 tried to corner the market on silver, but then, as usual, the government changed the rules on them. The Commodity Futures Trading Commission required that they put up more margin for incremental purchases, so that basically killed and set off a wave of liquidation that sent silver into a downtrend that lasted, for the better part of 35 years or so. 90 years young. Yeah, the Hunt brothers out of Texas. Lamar Hunt. So I don't know what that gal's name. She passed away. The one is Sachin Littlefeather. Yeah, she was like, I think 73 73 or 74. So God rest her soul. She was very controversial. I still can kind of remember that night watching on TV the next day. They were she was getting a lot of boos on stage, and you know, because Hollywood was much more conservative back then. Ronald Reagan was president of the Screen Actors Guild, even though he was a still a Democrat at that time, I think. But she took a lot of crap. Raptor, how are you doing? Northern Wisconsin. So I don't know what the hell. So she was relatively young. But I find, like, those are two that passed away. I find now, if I ever feel like a little ill, if I work real hard, break a sweat, and get out there and really exercise like crazy, it tends to sweat it out. Since you were in Las Vegas, when are we all doing shopping? I guess we'll do shopping on Friday. This boy's holding hands. Yep, thumbs up or appreciate it. I guess I'll go Friday. What are you planning for Halloween? Just to have a hangout. When are you planning to meet that beef? Well, Megan was going to show us. Oh yeah, Kit and Kat. I guess this month. I think that's a good idea. I think we'll try to pop that Wellington this month. I think we'll do that. That's a good idea. How you doing, Kit and Kat? Good to see you. Beef Wellington is the one that wraps like the pastry dough around the beef for a nice presentation. Yeah, I didn't really feel bad, Hobotron, but I thought I could benefit by a little extra rest. So I was lights out about 10 p.m. last night, and then got up about 6:30. Yeah, philo dough. That's a good idea, Kit and Kat. Probably make that a pop-out part of the video. Be real serious about making it. I did pick up a new tank of gas. Yeah, I would like to try the Cornish game hens on the grill too. Got a couple wild turkeys today at my place. Maybe put them in the smoker. It's a time of year where the wild turkeys will be all around here, but we don't have as many acorns this year. Last year was crazy for acorns. They were just a heavy year, and turkeys were fat, and they were everywhere. They were everywhere. Why is it this thing charging? Stay charging, though. Beautiful, beautiful night tonight. I don't know what the wild turkeys would taste like around here. I've never had a wild turkey. You know, is it gamey? People say it's like, it's a tougher kind of meat. I'm not sure. I've only had like the processed turkeys that you get in the store. Yeah, thank you, Dagan. Thank you. Made it home just fine. Picked up a little chest cold, but feeling good. If you could go back, what do you take? Who would you take out to stop America from becoming the shithole it has become today? I don't know. I'd have to go further further back than 1999. That's for damn sure. Wild turkey and Santa, would you ever eat? There, who knows that? Very true. I think it's the year that really changed everything was the election of 1932. The Great Depression, people will never realize in this lifetime, and probably for several of them, what a signature event that was in American history and how that changed our perception of government. I don't think you can have a little chest cold. Well, we'll say a big chest cold. Oh, well, turkey they would be eating acorns. We have a lot of oak trees here. But this year there wasn't really the oak acorns that there were last year. Yeah, I think what happened in 1932, 1933 was a watershed year. And then when you throw World War II on top of that, you know, the funny thing is during the Depression, there was a lot of shit, but people had no money. And then in World War II, people had a lot of money, but no shit to buy. So it was a strange confluence of events that led to this unprecedented prosperity boom from, say, 1940s, late 40s through the mid 60s. And it altered the way that people perceive the wealth of this nation. You still have people today that walk around saying that, you know, this is the richest country in the world. Well, in some ways it is, and in some ways it's not. It's the most indebted nation in the world. You know, our present standard of living has been bought with borrowed money, plain and simple. Hey, Marcelo, hello. Nice to see you. The day was created. Well, we've talked about why the Fed was created and why we needed a Federal Reserve. Because of the Knickerbocker panic of 1907, the collapse of the Knickerbocker Trust Company. Had it not been for the House of Morgan and J.P. Morgan, there was no federal money to come to the rescue. And interest rates shot up to 20, 30%, 40%, and stocks cratered. And all the big heads of the firms went hat in hand to J.P. Morgan and said, you know, Mr. Morgan, if you don't bail us out, it's going to be the end of the United States Incorporated. Yeah, that's when the manufacturing boom was. But why was that way? Because productive infrastructure, manufacturing of infrastructure of Europe was destroyed. Russia was a communist nation. It wasn't going to factor. China turned inward for communism. Right? Japan was destroyed. That left the United States as the sole nation with capacity to produce. August 71. Well, you know, you could go back to April 4th of 1933, T.O., when FDR called in the gold executive order. By order of the government, by the order of the executive. All citizens are hereby directed to surrender gold. That was it. Yeah, it's a great country because it values, because of freedom. Right? You'll have to wait to see later, Dagan, what Mr. Z got me. Thumbs up, appreciating. But if I had to pick a turning point, it would be the election of 1932. Herbert Hoover was truly the last free market president. He is a nice guy. That marked the biggest turning point in America. It set the precedent for government. Creation of the Agricultural Adjustment the AAA, the WPA, Works Project Administration, Civilian Conservation Corps. It's just on and on and on. He probably is Scottish, Dave, but I wouldn't hold that against him. What's up, Kale? I mean, we're all entitled to our political beliefs. And conservatives have this idea that we've gotten away from core American values that held us in good stead for 200 years, and now we're just free balling and free floating in space. I mean, no offense. I mean, you look at the UK and that whole thing. I mean, nothing's going to turn that shambles around. Yeah, Candy, I paid $6 today. So I only put $30 worth. Yeah, how you doing, computer chick? Yeah, computer chick knows. She's got it going on. Britain's accelerating that move, Dave. As with all things, all trends accelerate towards a natural conclusion. Yes, Dave, why would it be any different here? But, computer chick, we have this political dilemma here of climate change and people saying that, the terrible hurricanes that are more destructive in nature and natural calamities, weather, in other words, are getting more expensive to deal with, and it's imperative that we stop burning fossil fuels. So you have this dynamic here, like in California. The thinking here is let that shit go so high that it causes demand destruction and creativity to force innovation and creativity and have some kind of breakthrough. Hey, Nino. Hey, Slugbug. Leaving 45% tax for the rich alone. She doesn't really know what she's doing. But you better believe that all the Treasury, the Chancellor of the Exchequer, the Federal Reserve Chairman, the Bank of Japan head, the United Nations Economics Branch, the Euro, Christine Lagarde, the EU Economic Minister. You better believe they were all on a phone call and said, man, we better slow our roll with these interest rates. This shit's getting crazy. It's pointless. You aren't going to change. Yeah, you never do change people's mind. I don't ever do it to change people's mind, just to put it out there. Discuss the turning points in history that were critical. Now it's all intervention all the time. We need concerted efforts to, a couple weeks ago, Japan's in there buying the yen, and Britain's panicking and buying bonds. I mean, it's crazy stuff. Yeah, the former IMF, whoever the hell it is, the EU finance minister, whoever it was. You really like that Nightbot, huh? I don't know why this thing isn't. What is going on? Do 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 do. Let's try changing up this cord. I'm in Washington State. Hey, James. Oh. Home of the vaunted Washington State Cougars. Alright, let's see if this works better. I'm going to make some money on my Cougars this week. Do, 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 do. Nightbot is here. Yelling. Home of the Seahawks. I don't really care about the Seahawks. Oh, you blocked Nightbot? Oh my. Well, I've got TCU there. I'm taking the under in that game. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow night. Do do do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So we can't get a good draft of a quarterback. Space Needle. Yeah, I've seen the Space Needle, Dave. I've been there. I've stood right there and looked at it. And then they told me how much it cost to go up on top. Ooh, I'm just betting the under on the game. Yeah, get a good one. Tom and Giselle are planning to divorce. Yeah, I wonder what the heart. I wonder what the heart is at the heart of that. Space Needle. No, generally if they want to charge you an arm and a leg, I'm not going to do it. Like, we were down in Las Vegas and it's like, oh, if you want to tour Raider Stadium, it's like $67 or something. Every Friday. Are you kidding me? You can't just have people line up and pay $10 and just walk through. I mean, what the serious hell? Oh. Doesn't make any sense to me. The hell is this guy screaming? Yeah, too much money. It's like to go in to see a museum or something. Forget about it. Hey, Darla. It's not worth it to me. You know, I can live with that going on top of the Space Needle. You know, it's bad enough when I was in Mexico City that I went up the Latin America building. That's like I don't know, tallest building in Mexico or something. Latin America. That was pretty cool. But that was only like, you know, $3 or something. How much? What is that? $326? Oh, thank you, Kale. Yeah, look at it. I got better uses for my money. You go to the first Super Bowl for free. Yeah, well, the Super Bowl, Cane River Gambler. Yeah, they had no idea when the Colts were in the third Super Bowl, and that's one of the ones that really made the Super Bowl big. Was when the Jets beat the Colts, which shouldn't have been a reason to celebrate because Johnny Unitas was injured and didn't even start the he didn't come in till as soon as he came in, he threw a touchdown pass. It was like 16-8 was the final score or something like that. But people still took it and ran with it, and it was a big TV event. No, I've not been on the SMART train. I may take it. I don't know how much it costs to ride it. How much a ticket costs. Yeah, Joe Namath, big deal. Johnny Unitas had cracked ribs. And I'm supposed to jump up and down because the Jets won. Really? Right? They should have an asterisk by the game. But that's football. You got to go with what you got. Had Unitas been playing, it would have probably been 35-16, something like that. Bench is very more exciting. Yeah, I think so, Cass. I like to do videos that give people an experience. That they don't have to pay money if they take the time, like that beautiful thing. The monument out in the desert, Liberty Sculpture Park, 16.5 dog. Yeah, they should have been, but that was too much considering Unitas wasn't even starting. Earl Morrill, really? We all know what happens when your backup quarterback isn't a big game. Over the Yeah, I got a lot of stuff that was given to me today for helping move that the person didn't want to take with them, just ran out of room. I'm like, all right. That's laundry detergent pods and lots of paper towels. Bounty paper towels are expensive. All right, run for the Biltmore Manor call. Yeah, man, I'm not going to go to Biltmore Mansion. 89 to 119? Come on, man. I mean, how much would they charge Buttercup, baby, to go to the what's that famous place in West Virginia, the big hotel complex there? Yeah, Jets shut them down because their quarterback wasn't in loose. As soon as Johnny Unitas went in, he immediately threw for a touchdown, which means in the course of the game, he would have probably thrown for at least 5 to 6 touchdowns in that game. And they would have beat the hell out of the Jets. So that's a Super Bowl with an asterisk to it. He was a great quarterback. Those were the days a quarterback just stood his ground in the pocket. Yeah, the Greenbrier, yeah. That's it. Do-do-do, yeah, you can go to the Greenbrier and look around there for free. Probably the Overlook Hotel in Colorado there. The one that was in The Shining. But I'm not paying a ridiculous amount of money to look at the stadium. Yeah, the Greenbrier's beautiful. It must be a lot to maintain. But we got payback. 1970 Colts, Dallas Cowgirls. Won on Jim O'Brien's field goal. Freedom of this day isn't really big. Yeah, because it's a big place. You got to put heads in the beds, right? That costs money. Peyton Manning were hot shots on. There was a long town you went through, I think, in Ohio that I really like. New York, I went through a town when I went from New York to Baltimore. I went from Syracuse to Baltimore. The one town I stopped to look around a little bit was Mahoney, Pennsylvania, which was a really weird little town. It's a town where, you know, a lot of Puerto Ricans and Mexicans moved in. It shifted the whole balance of power in town, and it led to a lot of tension. I'm not sure, Granny. How you doing, Granny? Nice to see you. I'm not sure who owns that. Ooh, 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 ooh. Then doesn't pay his taxes. Hey, Julie. I don't know. It's like one of those depressing coal mining towns. You know, and it's like, it's one of those places you really got to watch your ass walking around with a camera and stuff, because it's like people get triggered in those little towns. And I couldn't believe that Iowa, Illinois, the under 35.5. Really? White Sulphur Springs, yeah. Yeah, well, you got a lot of coal mining. You've got Black Hills Power and Light up there. A lot of coal mining in Wyoming and out that way. Yeah, I hear you, Alice. That's the way it was. I mean, you had all the, you know, the blackface jockey, where you tie your horse up with the ring, and it's like a period piece, you know. But we need some reminders in our history of where we came from. We can't just destroy every period piece we have. You know, you treat it as a learning experience, as a teaching moment. This is the way that people perceive the nation or other races to be, and you're going to lose your teaching moments. That's it. There were lots of them. They were all over Maryland. There are probably still tons of them. Eastern Shore, Maryland, right? Which was a huge slave area. The big plantations on the Eastern Shore of Maryland and things. Great trip. I enjoyed the train switch yard you went through. Oh yeah, that was the Platte, North Platte, Nebraska. It took me a while to wrap my head around exactly what that Union Pacific switching yard was. It was very impressive. Yeah, I think I went live over there. It's impressive. The local house has one of those jogging around here. Yeah, well, most of the people would have changed that to white. Unless you're in an area where there's, you know, maybe embedded aspects of racism and You know, I'm not gonna mess with it. It's an antique. It shouldn't be painted. Hey. Union Pacific moved it to North Platte from Omaha. I enjoyed Omaha too. I'd like to look around Council Bluffs. But the price they pay to it's just so expensive now. It's the thing I like about it. If you ever go to Washington, D.C. and you go to the Smithsonian or you go to the Museum of Natural History or the Holocaust Museum or any of the other national archives, all that stuff is free. And you better plan to spend about 2 or 3 days down there with just the museums on the National Mall. Lived in Omaha for a lot of years. Nice. Used to be, I don't know if they still do a lot of processing of cattle there in Omaha. It was a big slaughter. Omaha beef and all those IBP, International Beef, Iowa Beef Packers, whatever the hell it is. Some of those armor and yeah, if you should go to DC. It's definitely worth it. And the nice thing is they don't charge you for the museums, and you go in and you see really cool stuff. I mean, as soon as you walk into the the museum, the Smithsonian Museum of in American history, you walk right in the door. The first thing you see is that big, huge flag that flew over Fort McHenry in Baltimore that the Star-Spangled Banner was written about. I've learned more race. It seemed more racist to make him while he was John. That was an awesome. I don't know Dagan Hill. Just people think different things about things. Yeah, the world's largest stockyard. That goes back to the 1830s, 40s, 50s, when you would have, I guess all the way back to 1820s, when you would have the young black boys that would be the stable groom helpers and things that would come out and grab the horses and things. And just a different era. But as far as paying money to see stuff, it'd have to be pretty spectacular. Processing plants in Omaha, I would think that they would. IBP, Iowa Beef Packers, IBP, that's a huge one. I don't know where Armor still does all their processing. All those wonderful potted meats. Gotta love that. Remind me, today's Tuesday. I gotta go. I gotta put the trash out. I forgot to do that. Do. Yeah, Omaha steaks are pretty good. The fillets are very tender. I enjoyed it. I was very lucky to get them from the Boston Janet. Do. Yeah, I used to like Underwood deviled ham, Underwood chicken. mean, Dollar Tree's got some weird, you know, some kind of mystery meat in a can. It's probably blubbery eyes and things that they grind up. Hey John T, hey Carrie, hey Darry D. Yeah, ribeyes are wonderful. That's my favorite cut, Hobotron. Love a good ribeye, but man, they could pay up for them these days. I think a ribeye is very flavorful. But I get older, I like the size of a fillet. Like a good 4-ounce fillet, that'll do it up. Get some bison ribeye. Yeah, I like a New York strip too. Hey Crow, I do enjoy. Hey cute kitty, I do enjoy that. Thank you, John T. What a great supporter of the channel. Thank you, John. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Shout out to John T. Don't know where you came from, but I'm sure glad you're here. Thank you very much. Got some more content coming tomorrow. One of those, I think I'm the first tourist that ever visited this town. The last one I did in Mendota got thousands of views over there in the Central Valley. It's a little riding through. Still in Vegas. Good job. Did you go downtown or try downtown to see about gambling? Or go to like Jerry's Nugget or something like that? I may go back to Vegas towards the end of the month before Halloween. This weekend we've got to get all decorated up. We've got to fix Kitchen Stadium. We got to do some I don't want to say repairs. We just got to make sure Kitchen Stadium's going to make it through the winter. Either tonight or tomorrow. I may not feel up to running. I might do a combined show tomorrow night. Let's see, what do we got here? What does this say? Electric vehicles. Son of a gun. Yeah, I love Halloween too. And let's see if I can get a place to park. I might do a combined show. Where is home for you? I just like Halloween at Halloween. I don't think it was allergies. I got I picked up a bit of a chest cold. I'm not really coughing anymore, so that dissipated quickly. Oh, okay, Nino, thank you. Let's see if we got anything over here. Let's see if I'm lucky or unlucky tonight. Is this something right here? Oh, somebody's got a motorcycle in there. Shit. Hey, Joni. Damn, man. Electric. What is this? Angled parking only? That's another electric vehicle. Son of a gun. Oh, Washington State. Okay. I like the Cougars. Yeah, this weekend we're going to start doing it up on the decorating. We're trying to go downtown a little bit. It's been a while since we looked around. We just keep following the same vehicles. Look at the Shelby Cobra in front. Wow. That's the real deal right there. Yeah, well, kitty, I just powered through it today. I don't give in to sickness. I stay on my feet and I just try to sweat through it. I don't psychologically give into it. Yeah, that's a Shelby. That's real high performance right there. Alright, maybe that person's gonna grab it. Shit. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I've got commercial plates, so I'm allowed to park right here. Yeah, I like the white and blue. And if you guys want to see, I did a video at the Shelby Cobra plant in Nevada. No, I don't do that. This is the first time I've been under the weather since October of 1991. Yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm not coughing. It's going to take a couple days. Can't believe they still haven't fixed this. I haven't seen Bianca in a while. A lot of people over there. I wonder what's going to become of this place. But I just left all this out here. It's like we've got a piss poor connection here. I've noticed that my Prism is not doing well on connection. Wonder how this new Italian place is doing. Oh, tricolor burrito, rice, beans, choice of meat.
I'll take that. But that's what you want.
Sopes. Well, thank you, John. Oh, search to another world. La do 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 do. Oh, oh, oh. Thank you, John T. Your support is really appreciated, especially these days with as crazy as, the cost is such a deterrent now to travel. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, John. Hell, they gutted that one. Hey, Angus. How are you? Ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, I haven't had a beer since Sunday night. Ooh. Thank you, John T. Thank you. Thank you very much.
John T tipped $19.99 through Super Chat.
Thank you very much. I wonder what's going on down here these days. Oh, chick was nasty. Do, 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 do. I think Mr. Z's off making the bets tonight. Peace begins here. She yelled something at the couple that was crossing the street. Oh, that glass is broken. Closed when closed. Luxury is a lifestyle. Free parking. He got my vote right away. There's like a 68 Camaro. Savory Spice Shop. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, June. Thank you. I don't do under the weather. I just keep motoring along. I figured working my ass off and sweating today would blow anything out of the system. Hope you're doing well, June. Very bad with this prism lately. I don't know what's going on. Unstable connections. Jeez. Yeah, sweat it out. Keep moving, man. See, Nino, you got it. Grab your nuts. Keep going. Now, why these connections are so bad lately? Thing smells rich. Oh, good for you, June. That's what I say. Grab your nuts. Grab your nuts. Damn. And keep moving along.
Yeah, I like that one. How much did that cost you?
This, which?
Well, it's both of them. I think the one breast is like $34,000.
Ooh.
That's my problem. How much you spend on them?
Pink Floyd, this was a gift.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the breasts.
What, my breasts?
I mean, sorry, Jose.
What are you talking about? My tits or what?
I was talking about, first I was talking about the devices.
No, you were talking about my breasts.
Those in it, the Pink Floyd, you know.
Okay, dude. Money, you know? Whatever, man.
You're a rich kid now.
The fuck, man? Make up your mind. Which is it? Jesus. Yeah. Braised lamb shanks. I guess they do kind of stick out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I couldn't understand what Dari D, he's gone nuts. Kids eat free. That's a good deal. Bring up to 3 brats to eat free. Ooh. The guy was very excited. Yes. How much to take? All right, take care. Thank you, John T. It's been delightful to have you on the channel. Thank you so much. Yeah, take a lot to take me out of the game. Ooh, ooh. Less than 8 months, I'm retired. Wong, free parking, I like that.
No,
Oh, shit.
You don't know a lot. Like the smartest man on the planet. But you go there, you're done. It's over. Oh fuck, she does not get off the mute. Here's the thing, man.
He was a big talker, Shannon. Ooh.
The day before or 2 days before, what can I do? I'm not going to be there.
He had a lot to say. Yes, he did.
Where right now?
1 acre.
It's cold, dude. I know, that's what I'm saying.
That's just the land.
What time is it? 20 after 6.
God knows what that would cost. Be cost to rent. These people are insane. Hey Ward, what's going on? Yeah, Loretta Lynn, we were talking about her earlier. Yeah, we were doing it up with Loretta Lynn. You ain't woman enough to take my man. Uh-oh. I guess the library is open. Walk sign is on to cross 4th Street. Nice night for chooching. Very nice. You gotta love October. Those brutal hot days of September are just a memory. We'll have 90s still. It's a nice Tesla, jet black, baby. Lemon. I love lemon pound cake. Yeah, and Crystal Gale, don't it make your brown eyes blue? Don't know why they're so blue. Ooh, I love you, honey, I do. And don't it make your brown eyes blue? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of winter. Come January 1st, ugh. Homes, ranches, estates. Nobody specializes in shit real estate, you know? They have all these shows. Hey, Tammy. They have all these shows like Selling Sunset and Selling OC, but it'd be a better to show the worst real estate brokerage in the country and all the low lifes that work there. Oh, that'd be funny, a real low end, like ghetto real estate company. Oh. The Eggman. I'm in downtown Santa Rosa, just chooching around a little bit tonight. Thought I'd take advantage of this perfect weather. Oh, ooh, ooh. I think a real low end ghetto broker would be much more interesting, right? I think my boyfriend's all excited over there. He's on the ground, mythically humping me. He is. Ooh. I don't know if anything ever moves out of this thing. What the hell, creature? Ooh. We're really getting on to Halloween season.
What's the closest store to buy a beer?
What? Huh?
What's the closest store to buy a beer?
You want to buy a beer? Did you try? You want to sit at a bar or do you want a store?
I don't want to sit in the bar.
You just want to get a carry-out beer. You have to go down to 9th Street. 9th Street at Wilson. Or you could go up to the Arco station on Brookwood and 4th Street. I feel for you, brother. Yeah, I know, Dagan. I'm going to get a good dinner. Hello.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Yeah, we all need a beer. I think I'm gonna have a beer tonight. Look at that Beamer, man. That's badass looking. Wonder if that's electric. Got some Fireball. Oh, dude wanted to brew. Well, his connection is terrible tonight. No, they still haven't fixed the front of that building. It's crazy, huh? It's been since April. No, it might have been December, because no, probably April. Bianca was working there. It's nice to have commercial plates. Yeah, it really looks like shit, I know. Yeah, I don't really feel, you know, I'm motoring around. I just believe in sweating it out. You know, as Nino reminded me, right? Grab your nuts, keep moving. Damn, this light is long. I don't think this guy's forward enough to trigger this light. Well, let's put it this way, Amanda. I feel better today than I felt yesterday. So I think that's kind of progress. Ooh. I mean, yesterday I could, you know, I could talk, but it was like Mr. Haney, right on Green Acres. Well, Mr. Douglas, I got a deal for you. Sound more hillbilly than usual. Well, I think a beer is going to go down good tonight. How about that? Wonder if they adjusted these lights. They're like really slow. You think maybe I got the hunt the virus to you? Might have been, Dari D. Might have been. These days, you know, cheap hotels are trying to cut every corner they can. You may be correct. Or, you know, I was around a lot of people. Yeah, I sound better today, Amanda. You know, I mean, back pain's the main thing that bothers me right now. You know, if it's a new variant, then I'm holding up pretty well against it. I can't really complain. Yeah, I can't get a shot now when I'm down. I gotta wait till this all passes. Tomorrow I got my fingerprinting to do. Gotta go up to sheriff's office. A little bit of fall allergy, but the main one is May and June for me. The grass pollen. That's the real deal. Moving into the blue hour. No taco truck tonight. Hey Scottish, how you doing, babe? beer and some peanuts and have some chili. I got to get something into me. Ooh. Yeah, the blue hour. So I got a lot of paper towels for free. I got some cooking oils, some extra virgin olive oil. I got all kinds of freebies from the move today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to delay mine until I'm fully over this mess. Yeah, thank you, D Nice. Good night, babe. I'm feeling about 85%. Last night I was feeling about 60%. But I sweated it out today and just blew it out. Yeah, I'm on a year contract. Shit, what the hell is this thing? Oh, ooh. All right, let's get the trash out first of all. Yeah, thank you, Dari D. Do. It had to be you. La da boo 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 boo. Totally flipped that baby. All right, around. Conflables. That beautiful flag. Thank you, Shimei. Doing it up. Ooh. Look at that lawn. Well, thank you, Dave. Hey, Mandy. Oh. Do. Bird must be on a deer run. Home sweet home. Ah, they got the skateboard ramp. Yes, I've been to Niagara Falls. My greatest video I ever did is a video called Beneath the Roaring Falls, Dave. Cinematic, 2 minutes. It's a video I'm most proud of. Been to Niagara Falls. Yep. It had to be you. Do 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 do. Let me get a taste of you. Man, it's nice to be back in Kitchen Stadium. All right, let me get plugged in. I opened up one of my jarred peaches last night. They were amazing. I wanted something very light. Delicious. Deliscable. Yeah, the Pink Floyd shirt is amazing. Thank you, Morning Dove. It is really cool. Really nice. I get so many compliments on this. Ooh, let me tell you what, this beer is going to taste good. Oh. Yeah, it's a wonderful shirt. Honor one of my favorite albums of all time. Almost orgasmic. He liked the shirt. I was kind of an idiot. Drugs are a terrible thing. Now Elon Musk is buying Twitter. Man, this guy is like, really, dude? Tastes really good. Sure as hell didn't feel like a beer. Didn't feel like a beer last night. Thank you, Amanda. Been enjoying one tonight. Yeah, that poor guy, I feel sorry for the guy's like 30, 35 years old, blown out on the street already. It's a great shirt, isn't it? I don't believe I'm gonna cook in it. That's for damn sure. Ain't no way. No wind tonight, that's nice too. Nice. I'm waiting for the property tax bill to come thundering through the slot. Hey James, how you doing? 61 or 62, June? I didn't care as long as it wasn't on the Orioles. I was like, don't let it be on the Orioles. And those crybabies were complaining. Well, as if you owe it to somebody. Yeah, they're overstocked like crazy. Amazon is freezing hiring. As if we owe you home run number 62. Pink Floyd's a great group. But I'm not going to cook in it, I guarantee you that. I just love the wall. The other one I like is Supertramp. Breakfast in America was another monster group. Now, also good, yeah. Yeah, I was a big Lindy Buckingham fan. But Blackbird did a good job as usual. We got the mail in and everything. I guess No complaints. Still harvesting tomatoes. You did a good job. I got to get the balance of the rent. Yeah, I don't know, Amanda. You know, bet first half on the Ravens and then bet the other team at the second half. Same story. The Ravens collapsed again, up 20-3. Bobby used to hang out with Carlos Santana. Mission High School in San Francisco. Bobby done it all. Used to play softball with Grace Slick, Jefferson Airplane. Used to be neighbors with Janis Joplin. Lived across the street from her. Yeah, dry roasted, yep. I like the honey roasted. Do you like haggis, Dave? Sheep guts. Oh, honey roasted is wonderful. Really good. We don't need no. Yeah, tell you drink plenty of fluids. You know, I just look forward to a beer today. I didn't feel like anything. I didn't feel like drinking last night at all. Cooked in a sheep's stomach with spices. That sounds so appealing, Dave. You imagine on the menu. I don't need no offal. Some blubbery sheep eyes. Yeah, I called it early last night. About 10 o'clock. I did a little football studies, and just 10 o'clock, lights out. 6 a.m. Tomorrow I get fingerprinted for my CCW. Dari D. Dari D is going to be my princess of the rancho. Yeah, I'm thinking of joining the gym. Oh, ooh. I'm looking forward to the chili tonight. I'll see if I can do it neatly. Do. I don't feel like changing and all that. Yeah, she's like, sure. Send me those nice pics, honey. Hey, Anton. What is going on? Anton Smith. Blow it. I'm saying love liver and onion fry. I'm trying to every region. Yeah, they all got their own. I didn't know you were from the South there, Amanda. We share that in common. Dari D. Dari D, where do you live, honey? Which state do you live in? Hello, Dave Stevenson. First time in the chat. Hello. What's a gizzard? Look at Scottish Dave. The hell's a gizzard? Oh, Jersey. Okay, honey. Do 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 do. We talking about North Jersey, Hoboken, Central Jersey, Pine Barren, Southern. What are we talking about? I've dated girls from Hoboken to Patterson to Mahwah. I didn't know that, Amanda. I thought you were transplanted from somewhere. Oh, Central, okay. Jersey strong. Yeah, you got P2E up there. The king of the circuit, king of the AC. Jersey Devil. What the hell is the Jersey Devil? Dari D, send me a nice spicy pic, honey. I'm gonna put you on my wall of fame. I like New Jersey. I always enjoyed all the time I spent in New Jersey. Anton, keep your drawers on. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't get wobbly in the knees, Anton. Well, dude, you better make peace with your maker, guy, okay? That's the best thing you can do. Be fearless. Grab your nuts. Grab your sack and man up. Ooh, ooh. There's a lot of kids around here. Look at this I got today. How about that? Unopened and good to go. I tell Scottish Dave, grab your nuts, man up. Ooh, 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 ooh. EVOO. Looking in the morning, locking in the evening. Do 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 do. Grab your sack. Do 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 do. I say to hell with Gordon Ramsay. Big-headed mofo. Garlic. Good to chase the bad germs away. Sweat that out a bit. Let's get our spices. Bend your fingers. We're having some hack job chili tonight. Get one beef patty here. I miss the chili. Yeah, one beef patty, one onion, tablespoon of garlic, chopped garlic, EVOO. We're going to do it up. Half a can of tomato sauce. 1 can of diced peppers. Tomatoes, I mean. A little more olive oil. This is a chili you don't have to sit for hours. Let me get my can opener. Ooh. We're sweating the onions and garlic. Go ahead and add her. Wait a couple more minutes. And we need a beer too to add some beer in. Oh, hello, Rosie. Hey, Blackburn. Salt, pepper, cayenne. Salt, cayenne, pepper. Cumin. Get that all threaded together really good. It's a good rib sticking meal. Lentils. I don't use any lentils or beans. Very keto. I'm not real finicky about measuring spices either. Ooh. What am I in the Culinary Institute of America? Little cayenne pepper. We're going to be a little cautious about that. Make that a little hot tonight. Right. Oh. Oh. Wet that real good. The spices are now in. Well, apple pie, that's always been the subject of some debate. I'm going to open up the tomato sauce. Hold on a minute. I'm making chili.
Roger's making chili. Special chili. So what did you do in Las Vegas, Rosie?
Made our sports bets. Won some money.
Oh, you bet on the Chargers for me?
No. Good thing I didn't.
How come?
I forgot about it, to tell you.
Darn it.
Be honest
We're a Chargers fan.
with you.
Everybody else different. Raiders, 49ers.
You're welcome to some tonight. I got plenty of it. So.
Oh, thanks, Rosie. I just got something.
That's fine. That's fine.
So you went to the sports bar? No more horses?
Yeah, I did the horses, but the weather was bad in New York, so
Oh, you bet in New York?
on the New York, I always bet on the biggest money tracks because the horses run best there, but it was muddy and sloppy track, so I didn't bet it. I only bet one day.
We seen you and we were like, oh, I remember this stuff.
Yeah, we saw you in the chat.
But I didn't see what else you did.
So what did
Rosie,
you?
I like to ride my bike through the tunnels.
Which one?
The ones on the other side, not like in the middle, but like. No bike there. There is.
Yeah, we went to Chinatown. We were looking for your Chinese landlady down there. We didn't
Huh?
see her.
You could speak Chinese,
The one,
right?
you almost, the one you almost blew up in her house, you know?
Yes. But in Chinatown, right? Every kind of Asian, like only one family, doesn't matter what kind, be right next door to each other. Trip.
Oh man, that's good. Oh, so what did you do here?
Nothing, just the same old.
Same old shit.
Yeah. Not a whole lot, just the same old boring.
Yeah, tomato sauce and yes I do, yep. I surely do. You can also put tomato paste. It's called hack job chili because it's very quickly made. It's not sitting there and messing for hours. I don't know, Dave. I don't even really know you, dude. You might be a Class A pervert or something. I don't know. You're nice in the chat. Let that simmer a bit while Dave screams and complains over here. I'm not a pervert. I'm not a... Thank you, apple pie. I'm not a pervert. Thank you, Dave. Please don't ask again. Thumbs up or appreciate it if you're coming in. Dave, you're complaining about paying your tele bill, you know. What's up, Robbie? Yeah, even if he's a pervert, it'll be content. Oh, that's good. That's great, apple pie. Shit. Yeah, let's hit that thumbs up button. Let's ram over 100 tonight. I love that, man. That's great. That's funny as hell. That is funny as hell right there. Just getting ready to enjoy some chili. Dave, there's no chance you would come over here. Cheryl S. is a family woman, man. She's got responsibilities. Maybe I could meet her in Las Vegas. That'd be pretty cool. Right? Meet her up in Vegas. That'd be pretty cool. What do y'all think of that? She might say, Rosie, I want to buy you dinner. Ooh. Hey, Catherine, got a new pup and you're exhausted. Well, I'm recovering pretty good tonight, Catherine, from my mystery illness. Who doesn't like hack job chili? Oh, it's nice and hot tonight, too. I put a lot of cayenne in it tonight. Yeah, Dave, we're just kidding with you. If you made your way over here, of course I would meet you. Ooh. as we say here in the U.S., I'm just busting your balls. I'm just busting your balls. Yeah, fun to meet up in Vegas. Well, you'll see Shimei in Jersey. Yeah, I don't really do sick, Catherine, so for me it was just a little depressed thing. Yeah, David the Rancho, yes. I like to see his, he always open sit with the dog. Pick us up and take us to Vegas, yes. Yeah, rent out a whole floor in the hotel. The Prison Industrial Complex Hotel. I think Mr. Z's out there putting the bets down tonight. Because believe it or not, we got a rare Wednesday night football game tomorrow night. Southern Methodist University versus University of Central Florida. Yeah, North American. Yeah, let's have a pool party. Yeah, when I'm quiet, I'm sick. Exactly. Oh, we went to it, Dave. The Apache. We were there. I did a live stream from there. Boy, this is going to be a nice party dinner tonight. Yes. Ah, delicious. Let's see if we can eat this neatly. Oh, nice hack job chili here. Oh, that's your alma mater. How cool. Oh, thank you, Catherine. I got another one coming tomorrow in another town nobody ever visits. I'm the first tourist that ever visited this town. You know, it's a cool town when people just drop their car engines right in the street. Yeah, I saw some ghosts. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab a little cheese, wine country. I need some calories today. You know me, I see ghosts everywhere. Yeah, you have to wait till tomorrow and see. Weird little town. So rough, I didn't even dare get out of the car. Somebody's yelling at me on their bike and I don't do sour cream. Trying to be very careful eating tonight. You like Townhouse crackers? I just kind of eat it straight up. Looking for money. Weren't you on a live stream when we were at the Apache Hotel? I've always lived wasn't my I don't know. It wasn't dumb enough for University of Georgia. I don't want to get anything on my I don't want to call it a sweatshirt. That's funny. Oh, he's a rambling wreck from Georgia Tech, but a hell of an engineer. Yeah, well, you can go back. It was a very weird hotel. The floor was all off level, creaky as hell. It was very weird. Well, good for you and SMU. That's great. They had the SMU TCU. El Coyote. The El Cortez. Yeah, but I was walking over to the Apache. It was very interesting. The floor was all, it had big humps in it. It was weird. It's like Cal and Stanford have the axe or something. Yeah, the mob used to own, I guess so. I might have gotten sick from that hotel. I didn't even think of that wine country. No, because housing is too expensive. I use JBL speakers, BP. JBLs or Polk Audio. I don't remember. I got videos on JBLs. We scored them at a thrift shop. Yeah, get drunk, throw axes. What could go wrong? Right? Bring them to the hotel, Derry D. I need you to come and nurse me, honey. I need you to draw me to your ample bosom and hug me. Yeah, axhole. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, James B. Lansing out of LA. Yeah, it was called Axe Holes. Nice, Granny. I know you will, honey. Oh, this chili's delicious. This is just what I need. Get drunk, throw axes. What could go wrong? I don't know, Dave. Nice. You like that top? Pink Floyd. Hey, Gordon. All is well. Just hanging out. Enjoying some delicious chili tonight. Got my appetite back. Didn't really feel like eating last night. But voice is strong now and right back in business. You gonna visit me, Apple Pie? I don't know what happens if you kill somebody at you probably have to sign a hold harmless agreement. What if I took Dave to their gun range? He'd crap himself. He'd be like, bloody hell, Rosie, I'm Scottish. We don't have handguns. Get drunk, throw axes. What could go wrong? I don't know if you'd end, I don't know. You know, I don't know if you'd serve time if it was accidental. No, it's just shithole, Granny. I think, yeah, there's always people monitoring right there. Hey, hello, Magda. What's up? Being proficient in firearms is good. You have to be able to break down your weapon and clean it, keep it nice and oiled. You know, because the more you shoot, the better the action gets. I don't enjoy rifles and shotguns. I like handguns. I like to shoot on a 100-yard range. Take somebody out at 300 feet with a handgun. Yes, the better the weapon gets, yes. They start out tight, and the action starts to loosen up. Oh. Shoot your load, baby. Yeah. A lot of fun, yeah. Ooh, ooh. It is a good time. Certainly, Dave, people go grouse hunting in Scotland. Yes, Dave. I have many videos of being on the range here in near my home. Slug bug, what about that killer on the loose in Stockton? That's freaky. Hey, Jersey! Wow, 80 quarts. Oh, nice. I got enough sauce to get me through a year. The Stockton killer. Some freak is offing people out in Stockton. Hey, zombie. It wouldn't shock you. People are scary, Dave. Guns aren't scary. Freaks are scary. But the anti-gun nuts will be out there. Yeah, that's it, Welsh. Thank you, Jersey. Dang, what a delicious dinner. Oh, you could tell I was hungry. I haven't really eaten since Sunday night. No, I got some in the pot. I'm not going to be able to finish it. Yeah, a lot of people like crackers in the chili. From what I heard. What's up, Vlon? P2E's a prepper. He knows all about it. Yeah, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pretty doggone good. Last night I felt about 65%. I feel about 85% tonight, so big difference. I needed something very robust for dinner tonight. Put a little fire in the belly. Zombie walk. It's hard to get one here too, BP. I'm in the process now. I started, believe it or not, 2 months ago. 2 months. Tomorrow I'm getting fingerprinted. And then I have to take a 16-week course. I was a little under the weather yesterday, Magda. I picked up a little bit of a chest infection. Yeah, I think you'd be smart to secure one now, Amanda, and just have it. Make no normative judgment about having one or not, but just to, while it's available, like a Glock 19 or something, I would secure one and have it. Don't even take it out of its packaging. Yeah, I partied hard. Yeah, I know, Kenneth. California is like a different story. Yeah, Fritos, corn chips, and chili. Yeah. Now, they're supposed to be removing this roadblocks, but they can at least request it. If you say no, then you might be on, you have your first clash with the Supreme Court ruling. Yes, if I have a CCW, I can carry my gun concealed, not open carry. There's no place in California that has open carry to my knowledge. Fritos and Doritos. Texas is a different story. Texas has the philosophy that everyone has a right to be armed. Which I don't have any issue with that. I say if you don't want a weapon, don't get one. If you do, get one. It's about 2 counties north of here, Flan. It's a beautiful county. You've seen my video. I went live from. I did videos in Eureka, the most beautiful Victorian house in America. I think we'll be going up again in November. I did a live stream. I can't remember what the hell the town was. You'd be surprised that I'm not. Oh, I wouldn't think that you're against it, Magda. Hey, Mark. It's a beautiful place. It's a hard drive, Flon, because you got to go up Highway 101, and it's just, I almost broadsided the side of the van on the guardrail. It's a very difficult drive. Frito pies. Well, most people that have the privilege of open carry, they're not really in your face about it, apple pie, because they take it for granted. It's just there. They're not there to be badass. They're not there. It's a hard drive, Flon. It's 200 miles of just, first 50 miles are easy, and then you start getting into the redwoods, and we almost sideswiped the guardrail. I told Blackbird, next time I go up, you're driving home. Whether you got a license or not, I don't give a fuck. Thank you, Slugbug. No, first thing I did when I got home, I tested myself for coronavirus. I didn't have it. It's a hell of a drive, Flon. I hate to go over to the coast. Whether you go up Route 1 or 101, there's gonna be hell to pay. You saw my Pacific Coast Highway. I was weaving, and it was just like, I went up to Fort Bragg. You get there that night, it's like, oh my God, I made it. I'm alive. Yeah, that's kind of the way I was last night, Judy. But those that are the best with weapons and the most proficient, they never worry about showing off or making a statement. It's just there. But you have wannabes and gangbangers that, think the girls love it. Bullshit. Thumbs up, appreciate it, guys. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do so. The people that are best with weapons never talk about it. They never screw around with it. Hey, Julie. Yeah, I don't like that wine country. Bodega Bay, I don't mind. It is a white knuckle ride. Oh, nice, Slugbug. It's a difficult ride. You get up to Point Arena, and I ran into that weird graveyard. Sick of my job. My job's been so unstable, it's been interesting. Junk you asked for. Thank you. I hope you don't get pissy if I ask you to send me an individual picture of each one. How you doing, Mr. Z? Mr. Z's like, I gotta do this shit. What are we rolling 12 games or something? You must have been at that counter a long ass time. We're even betting on Wednesday night games now. SMU at Central Florida University. Really? We're just doing the under, dude. Poor Mr. Z. Oh, there you go, Slugbug. Florida International University. Bottom 5 college football teams. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Do. About 45 minutes, Mr. Z. I'm going to see if I have the strength to do the weekend wrap-up for college and pro. Show your great gift. If not, it'll be tomorrow night. We'll do a combined looking back and looking ahead. As usual, I'm very much at odds with the pros. Yes, you're killing me. Oh, shit. Yeah, I think we got 12 bets we're rolling. Miami's not been good this year. U of M's been very up and down. Central Florida's been a much better CFU. New cell phone, Galaxy A03. Nice research. That's good. I got the A53s as a backup. Do 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 do. Mr. Z and I are rolling. Mr. Z's got money coming out the wazoo. Do, do, do. Yeah, usually the Hurricanes are good. It's not been good. Who's been good is TCU. That's all I've ever known is Android. No, that's fine, Mr. Z. No rush. We got the bets down. We got some action tomorrow night. SMU and CFU. Yeah, get screen protector and case. Yep. Good night, June. Yeah, I gotta go get fingerprinted tomorrow. We got a lot of action rolling tomorrow or over the weekend. We're picking up steam on college football. I never get sick. A little under the weather, but never sick. Never missed a beat. Wasn't it fun to see Mr. Z in Vegas? It's like, I can't believe you run my ass ragged back and forth to this casino at the sports book. Really? Hey, Dave. As long as the money keeps growing. You guys try beating a sports book. Yeah, I'm a little plugged up, but I'm feeling better, Dave. Feeling a hell of a lot better than last night. Yeah, Thanksgiving in Canada. Yeah, you get a few beers in Mr. Z, and he's just like, boom, take over. Yeah, change the seasons. Plus a lot of, being on the road at 5 a.m. and getting up at 4 and getting to bed at 1 o'clock. And I mean, it's, I know spring chicken. Yeah, I'm doing okay. The cough is gone. Good thing you weren't here last night, Mr. Z. High Point, wow. Most people that carry don't talk about it. No, I gotta wait till this passes and then I gotta make an appointment. I always get the flu shot. Dude, but they're not gonna give me one if you roll in and you're a little under the weather. They're not gonna give you it. It's contraindicated. How did the Golden Knights, they were playing the Coyotes tonight, how did they do? Hey, how you doing, Dave? Doing okay. Yeah, it's going to be a little while clearing, but I'm feeling good. I never miss a day, you know that. Good to see you, Dave. It's nice you got a 17 round. I got a 15 round magazine, which was illegal in California for a while. Pink camo. That's kind of oxymoronic, pink camo. Really? Pink camo. Alright, I got Mr. Z here. I'm going to show you what he gave me. I was going to reserve it for the sports chat. I may do it tonight. I'm going to show this tonight, though. Oh, this is unbelievably kind. I could not believe it. I kind of knew what it was, but I was still like in shock. Yeah, everybody loves Mr. Z. Man, look at that. Look at that, brother. Classic Baltimore Ravens smash mouth football. Look at that. Huh? How cool is that? You're looking at one of the most storied teams in the NFL right there. For as young as they are, already 2 championships under the belt. Look at that. It's pretty damn badass. You think? You see what, Blackbird, you see what Mr. Z got me?
What? Oh, Ravens! Wow!
Yeah. How cool.
Oh, that's killer!
How cool is that?
That is so cool. Wow!
I couldn't even believe it.
That is badass.
Don't tell me Baltimore ain't badass, man.
Yeah.
Right there.
That is badass.
Everybody knows when the Ravens are coming to town, it's going to be smash mouth football, brother.
Yeah.
They're going to be hitting below the belt and doing all kinds of shit. How cool is that? Is Mr. Z not amazing?
That is so cool.
That's it.
You're lucky. You saved some for in the morning.
Well, he gave you, did you open what he gave you yesterday?
Yes, I got some killer Hot Wheels.
Yeah, I'm saying
Like
he
the
brought.
hood's open
Yeah,
and-
he's on the chat right now.
Oh, Mr. Z, thank you so much.
Here's Bird.
Mr. Z, thank you so much. Fucking love it, right? I got the Kodak 4, number 6 Valvoline, right? That's fucking
That's it.
badass. Thank you so much.
He
I
was
got the
so
McDonald's one,
happy.
right? Put stickers on it. Fuck, it
Yeah.
was killer.
Killer, he loves that stuff.
Right on. Thank you so much.
Yeah, there you go. So Mr. Z does it up all the time. That
Oh,
is
wow,
that's
look at that.
really badass.
That is
man.
badass.
Shit. I couldn't believe it when he came in there.
Wow.
Fucking Ravens, man. Damn.
That's fucking amazing. That's
Two
awesome.
Super Bowl championships already.
Fuck
man.
yeah.
That's it.
See, I'm a bird too, right? This
You are
sweet.
Bird, that's right. And a raven's like close to a crow, you know? Same kind of deal. Quack, 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 quack.
That is badass.
Blackbird is he's a LA Chargers fan. down
Yes,
there.
I'm a Chargers fan.
He's a Chargers fan.
So I got dollar on Chargers. Okay.
Loretta Lynn died.
I know. I was listening to her at work today. Yeah. So we
You
love
ain't
her.
woman enough to take my man. There we go. Baby socks.
Yes. Baby socks and Spot is there and Hopper and I don't know where your other friends are.
Yeah, Mr. Z it was unbelievable. He said, "You're welcome, Bird."
Right on. Fuck yeah. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'm hoping he's going to make it up in December. Even if he just flies up and hangs out for a week, it'd be cool.
That would be awesome.
Oh, yeah,
Fuck
Mr.
yeah.
Z is, he's amazingly generous, yes.
That's amazing. Fucking love it.
Yep,
All right.
that's it.
Oh, that little
Do,
box.
do. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed Loretta Lynn's music.
Yes.
That's badass, man.
Put it on.
No, I'll never get it off. It's just really cool, you know? Yeah, I like two teams, the 49ers and the Ravens. That's my teams, baby. I used to like the Raiders. I kind of still like the Raiders, but Mr. Z said I can't hang out with him anymore if I talk about the Raiders. So.
No, really. I'm like whatever California team, but I'm Chargers. Yeah, the Rams. I'm really Rams because that was our football team. But now I didn't
LA
know
Chargers. Yeah,
started in LA for
Yeah.
1 year and
Yeah.
then they disappeared.
yeah. I
So-
remember Lance Allworth, who was the star for them. Yeah, go Steelers. Yeah, don't drink like last. I'm not going to. Yeah,
What's that stuff,
it's a
dog?
wig. It'll be a wig snatcher. How cool is that?
I'm sorry, I forgot about my chat.
Isn't that beautiful? So nicely done. I mean, who wouldn't want to be the Ravens, man? I mean, you're like the bad boys of football, right there. The guys that hit you in the nuts below the belt and do all kinds of bad shit when they tackle you and bust you up. Yeah, that's it. Seahawks did pretty good. Do 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 do. Anyway, that's like super dank. Eagles are elite team this year, apple pie. Elite status, baby. They are elite. They dispatched another elite team, the Jacksonville Jaguars. But you don't think I'm excited to have this? That's how thoughtful Mr. Z is. It's nice to be loved, isn't it? Oh, do 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 da da do 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 do. Like I've always said, my greatest joy on YouTube has been the friends I've been blessed with. The people I've met have been amazing, yeah. Get an Eagles one. Get the mini helmet set. Right? You ever see the mini helmet sets? They're cool too.
Yeah. The bobbleheads.
Yeah. All 30 teams or whatever, yeah. It's awesome.
This is tomato paste.
It is thoughtful. Do, 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 do. Yeah, don't lose it for playing football. Guys, a 3-minute warning. We're coming up to the 3-hour mark. I do have the energy to do the wrap-up for last weekend. Vegas Rosie returns, and then tomorrow night we'll have the picks and what's coming up on the weekend for pro and NFL. So we are going to take it up to the 3-minute, 3-hour mark here, and then I'm going to go live. I'm going to get my book and talk about things that I noticed, trends that you might want to be a part of. Yeah, I'm going to be doing it tonight, Flan. Yep, absolutely. Yep. Yeah, the football helmets from the big gun machine. That's awesome. So I also have to thank Mr. Z because he takes the time to fight through the traffic in Vegas, to go over to the casino, to stand there in the sports book, cash bets, make new bets. I mean, when you're cashing 3, you know, I've cashed the other ones, but when you're cashing and betting, you're going to be there a while, right? Pretty doggone cool. So, yeah, for those of you who are not staying for the sports talk, it does get a little spicy. If you don't like the F-bomb, you don't like people grabbing their nuts and trying to do a better job, right, Mr. Z is my man in Vegas. So to my wonderful moderators, thank you. For the rest of you, I'll see you in about 5 minutes or so. We're going to go live. Thank you, Amanda. I will see you tomorrow. And then tonight we do the wrap-up from last week. And then tomorrow night we do the picks for what's coming up for Week 6 NCAA and Week 5 Pro Football. All right? Yeah, you're going to hear me curse on this show. So, all right, everybody. We got about 40 seconds to go. I'm going to grab my book here. Oh. Yep, we got the Book of Life. That's where it all is. This is where the magic happens, right here. Yep, look at that. Quote the Raven, nevermore, nevermore. Yeah, I'm not going to scratch it, Ed, guarantee you. That beautiful Baltimore black on there. Can you imagine that? What a badass team. Right. All right, guys. See you in 5 minutes. Ooh, do, do, do. Do, do, do.